It do not matter. Clip on a Ruger, look like a rule.
Okay, so when you back in before the video start, it's greatly appreciated when you interact. So please like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so this video is going to be a recap of the latest episode of Baddies Africa. And I think Rollie and Russian, you know, like they spoke out and stuff like that, okay? So this episode, it was cool. I like the episode for the most part. The animals, I like the animal part. I personally would never do that myself, but it was fun watching them do it. I would be scared out of my mind the whole time. Like, you're asking for an anxiety attack. And then they gave them wine. No, if I was on that bus, I don't want to be under the influence by any means. I need to stay on point. They was tripping. No. Something like that is just not for me. I'm just not the type of person you would ever see on something like that. No. So the beginning of the episode is the ending of the food fight. No one fought. No one fought. It was just a food fight. Then Natalie introduces a new baddie, Choco Brown. I ain't gonna lie. I like Choco so far. I don't see nothing wrong with her. She came in with no beef with nobody. Not usually, but like sometimes when a new girl come in, she already got smoke with somebody. She had no smoke with nobody. Everybody really embraced her, kind of, yeah. Then Natalie, she's back complaining again that Diamond invited Anna to the party and she didn't want Anna there. It was the girl. I thought you didn't care.
If I say I don't want Anna on the show right now and she's in a baddie timeout, this doesn't mean you go and invite her to the club.
I thought you was unbothered. I don't care. Please, just please. But now the girls are on the bus to go to the safari, right? And on one bus, Fauna and K. Rican is telling Ivory that Dolly said she whipped her twice. Now, Dolly absolutely said that. She did, but y'all a little messy for saying that. But I'm here for it. Hey, I'm here for it. At least y'all didn't lie. Like, on the other show, Baddies Gone Wild, somebody telling someone else that girl said that she was going to fight you. I didn't see that. I don't know if you're telling the truth or not. It wasn't on camera.
Oh, she had so much to say about you and Ivory on the bus. That's how we really even got to find in the first place.
She said we beat Ivory up 2 times.
Oh, she beat your ass 2 times. How would she know that?
She can't be lying, bro.
And honestly, I thought Ivory was going to confront Dolly about it on the episode. Because I'm waiting to see how their little truce ended. Like, what made them start beefing again. You know, I thought this was going to be it, but she ain't say nothing to Dolly. Then, on another bus, Rollie and Russian, they get into it, right? So, Russian, she's in the back of the Sprinter, and she's talking to Choco, I think, right? And she was like, you need to listen to production, do what they tell you to do, because, like, basically, when you're in their good graces, they edit you good. And I heard when they don't like you, they edit you looking bad and editing your fights wrong to make you look like you lost. Apparently, Rollie heard it, right? And she was like, why are you whispering? That's not true. Why would you tell her that? That's false information. Now, me personally, I see both sides. Now, Russian is not like she was lying. We've seen a fight, Scotty and Emma, get edited to where it don't look like Emma beat Scotty. It's just we ain't really slow and we understand what's going on. So it's like we seen a fight get edited. Let's be honest. They could edit you looking like you got beat up. They could cut out those seconds of the fight, jump cuts, switching angles, but fans be clocking it though. So, but they not gonna edit you getting punched on and you wasn't getting punched on. Like, they ain't gonna edit some girl swinging and punching your face and that never happened. But I do understand what Russian is talking about because, like, we kind of seen it. But then you got Rollie, you know, she's a rider for Zeus. They've been paying her for years. That's who she's loyal to. And I feel like I understand both sides, but Rollie, come on, like, you gotta, you know, sometimes production be weird. Like, you do need to stay in their good graces. You do. That's just what it is. It's just the fans. The fans don't really give a fuck about that. Because they clock shit. But, like, you do need to stay in production good graces or where shit do happen. Russian said, they said she be controlling all of the editing and they could make you look bad. Who is she? I understand both sides. It depends on what type of editing she's talking about. Because we seen camera angle switch for no reason. We seen cameras facing the ceiling for no reason. We seen jump cuts. Like, But anyway, Russian was like, do you not like me? And Rollie was like, no, I don't. Look, you got the answer you was looking for. But then Russian, I feel like Russian does this thing where, like, she's, like, just fed the fuck up. And, like, she gets loud and, like, she stands up, ready for whatever.
If they gonna like you more and they gonna edit your shit.
What you whispering for? No, I mean, she be controlling all the editing or something like that. Like, she can make your fights look bad or... That's not even true.
Her and Rollie went 3 rounds, I think, and I was disappointed. Russian, I've seen you fight on this show. What the hell happened? What was that? All 3 rounds you lost. What was that? Then Rollie get her ass on the ground. She kicking her leg. Look, y'all are not Scotty. Y'all not. Did you not see what Tavy just did to Cold Killer when she tried to kick her? Like, what do y'all do? Stop it. Leave that to Scotty. I can't do nothing but give it to Rollie. Hey, cool fight in my opinion. But at the reunion, Russia, you need to get that lick back, baby, and try harder. Try harder. Did y'all see when Ivory said she never been to a zoo? I was like, what? I was like, not even on like a school field trip. Y'all never been to a zoo. I ain't gonna, that shit kind of shocked me, bro. What the fuck? Rollie, in these confessionals, girl, you need some lotion on these elbows. They get back to the house, and then the Choco, Diamond, and Dolly situation. I spoke about this in the last episode because Rollie felt like Natalie set her up. So basically what I said was I feel like Choco was innocent, and she did not come with bad intentions, but I do feel like Dolly did. I feel like Dolly was on bullshit from the beginning. Diamond swinging on Dolly, I feel like as she should. She came being messy, swing on it. Dolly knew what she was doing. Did Diamond win? No. Now, Diamond also sneaked Choco. Right? I didn't agree with that. I feel like Choco had nothing to do with nothing for real. She was just trying to get a bed, okay? Choco fights Diamond. Did Diamond win? No. No.
It's your room right here. No, it's not. Why both y'all in here? Doing that. This bitch right here.
Bro, I swear, Diamond pick and choose when she want to know how to fight and when she don't. Now, there was a point where I thought Ivory was either going to fight Dolly or Choco for Diamond because she was like, Diamond is tired and I'm always have Diamond back. I thought Ivory was about to fight Choco, but Diamond, she got back in it again, lost again, but yeah. Oh, and then it was one time where Ivory was breaking up the fight and she pulls Choco arm, like the same thing Lex did to K. Regan. I hate when they do that. Like, the fight is still happening. Pull their body back, not their arm, bro. Like that, because Ivory would be pissed off if someone grabbed her arm in the middle of a fight. I hate when they, I don't like it. I think Diamond and Choco went about 3-4 rounds. I mean, and even though I don't agree with Diamond sneaking Coco, what's her name? Choco. Even though I don't agree with Diamond sneaking Choco, the execution of the sneak was hilarious to me. I'm sorry, that shit was funny. Child, then it's Tavy and LCK shit. They're still arguing. No. Elsie is still in her feelings about Tavy and Cold Killer dapping each other up. Girl, it was just a dap. Please shut up. Tavy, she's over it. Y'all, like, she's tired of talking about it. Elsie, I do feel like, Elsie, you're doing too much, bro. Calm down. They get up, they yelling. Tavy, she ends up punching Elsie. Elsie don't know why the fuck Tavy punched her. How you don't know why she punched you? Anybody would have punched you, Elsie. Then she was like, why would you go and punch the weakest link? Talking about herself. Elsie, we're not about to make you the victim in a situation that you keep pressing. Like, Elsie, she fought for you because you got jumped. And when she was fighting the girl that jumped you, you did not jump in. And why aren't you questioning yourself about some things? They're cordial. It was no smoke no more. That's it. You acting like they was bestianas. Like, girl, Elsie, please. Now, Tavy and Cold Killer. I feel like tensions was high. I feel like it was a bunch of miscommunication. And it's not what you say, it's how you say it, right? So, Tavy, she's trying to explain what happened. But as you're explaining to them what happened, you're still screaming. So, it looks like you're mad at her. From her point of view, she don't even know what the fuck going on. She was just minding her business. And you come in there screaming.
Weird. Don't be weird. I'm not even saying it like you was a dick rider. I was giving you your props too. So don't be weird, son.
I don't think Tavy was trying to, bitch Cold Killer. And she even said that's not what she was trying to do. Tavy just needed to calm down for a second before she started talking to other people. But it escalated. That's all I feel about that. The situation could have been avoided. I feel like this is a situation that they can actually be adults and talk out, honestly, because I don't think none of y'all really wanted to fight. That's pretty much it for this episode. I was very much entertained. This was a good episode, in my opinion. The drama, I was here for it. Okay, so then we have Rollie. So, as you know, Rollie and Russian, they got into it. Rollie spoke out about, the situation. So, first she was like, Russian, as you know, she was talking to Choco. And she said she knew some girls from Johnson Cabaret. Hennessy was name dropped. But she said they knew more girls, and they was the ones that told her about production and how they move. Apparently, or allegedly, these girls told Russian that if production don't like you, they gonna make it look like you lost your fights. And Rollie, she was like, don't lie, don't mislead her. That's not true, shit like that. But, fuck that. I don't really care about that. This is what I'm interested in. So, apparently, Russian had this video of Rollie. I don't know what video it was, but she had the video. And before they started filming and met Rollie and stuff like that, apparently, Russian was going around to the other baddies showing them this video of Rollie and like clowning her and laughing at her and stuff like that. Like already, you know, kind of being weird. And Rollie said Russian even admitted to the video, but it was only for jokes. She's not gonna take it as jokes, like you're clowning her. But apparently, and this what kind of like got me, Rollie said she ain't found out about the video and Russian going around showing the video until after their fight. So my question is, who are the girls that she showed it to? You know, and because like if it's the big three, I feel like they should have been told Rollie about it. Because like, you know, they be claiming they really fuck with Rollie and shit like that. So I don't know if that's who she showed or if it was the new girls. But if it was the new girls and they didn't want to get into it, I mean, I guess y'all still could have snitched. I don't see why not. If y'all felt like it was weird, y'all could have been started some drama and told Rollie about it. Just saying, stir the pot. Rollie also spoke about how she like flip-floppy. And remember we spoke about her kind of being flip-floppy because one minute she was saying the big three was ugly and shit like that, but then she fell out with her friends, and then the big three kind of initiated her into the big three.
Boasting about being friends with the Jocelyn Cabaret's girl since she first got there, no problem. So she's in the back telling Choco, yeah, I'm friends with the Jocelyn's Cabaret girls, and they're telling us that, you know, there's this one bitch, there's this other bitch, and whoop whoop whoop. If you don't do what they say, they're gonna make you look like you lost your fight on a camera. And I'm like, hold on. So hopefully she don't think this is what happened. So I told her, I said, why are you lying to her? Don't mislead her. Any bitch that got beat up, including myself, if y'all feel like I got my ass whooped, that actually fucking happened. They can't edit the fights out. Like, how could you edit a swing, like, from a bitch connecting, getting her eye busted open or her lip? And I told her, I said, that is not fucking true. Stop misleading her, because that is not true. If you win your fights, you win your fights. If you don't win your fights, you don't win your fights. All you got to do is just follow protocol. Get up every morning, get glam, and that's it. Wait to film. You don't got to do shit else extra. Get up, eat, get glammed, and wait to film. That's it. So I'm like, where did you even get this fucking information from? She's like, I got it from Hennessy. I got it from the girls that strip at Jocelyn's Cabaret. They told me everything before I even came here. And I'm like, well, you do understand. You're on a whole different show. I don't know what they go through over there because we don't film with them, but you're on a whole different show. First the fucking ball. You already picked who the fuck you was going to come for in the house. But when that shit didn't go the way you wanted to go, now all of a sudden you ain't got nothing to say. Now you ain't got nothing to say. So when I confronted her about the whole video thing, having a video of me stored in her phone, going around showing all the other girls laughing about it, talking about me, like, you ain't even meet me yet. We ain't even moved into the house yet. And Russian Cream was already going around doing weird shit. So that's why they ended up stop fucking with her, because she was doing weird shit. So I'm like, you know what? I said, it's cool. I said, you had some type of vendetta against me. No, I didn't. I ain't never had no type of vendetta against you, Rollie. I said, so why did you have a video of me on your phone laughing about it, going around showing everybody before we moved in the house? Like, I never even met you before. I never spoke a word to you. I didn't meet you at the promo shoot. I never met you. So for you to already have that, it's crazy. So that's why I cannot wait to everything come out, because like I said, people come in and they have their picks and chooses of who they're going to fuck with. She didn't have her picks and chooses, just like she got on the camera and said Lex, Dolly, and Summer was ugly. She already had her picks and chooses and she wasn't fucking with them either. But then guess what? When she got kicked out of her group, that's when she started maneuvering around. I can't wait till y'all fucking see this. Oh my God. I cannot wait till y'all see this. So yes, I definitely confronted her about the video that she had of me in her phone, and I definitely got a motherfucker. Yes, I did have the video, but it was all jokes. It was just it wasn't nothing against it, Rollie. It was just we were all laughing. You trying to save your ass. So that's why after when I did feel a little bit bad after I beat her ass, but when I found out that she had already was making fun of me to the girls at the hotel room before we moved into the house, I didn't give a no more. I said, oh, now I don't even feel bad for you any fucking more. I don't feel an inch of bad, because you literally had it out for me. Now that I know that you had it out for me, I don't feel bad about whooping your ass.
She's messy, and I'm here for it. Russian, I don't know if the audience is gonna like you, but it sounds like you bringing drama. So, hey. I'm not the biggest fan of Russian, but I can't lie. I kind of like that her drama is with an OG. I'm kind of here for it. I like this storyline better than whatever storyline she got with K-Rican. But y'all, that's it for this video. So if you found it interesting, and I hope you did at least a little bit, please like, comment, subscribe, share, turn your post notifications on. Thank you.